Ladies and gentlemen, GameStop and Dogecoin are now up.
Dogecoin as of now is at 6 cents. GameStop as of now is at $194. What's up everybody, Darryl here back again for more news on Dogecoin. But today we are going to talk a bit about GameStop. I'm going to discuss today why a sudden surge of price in both Dogecoin and GameStop. But stay tuned to the end of the video because I will reveal whether or not it's a good time to buy GameStop and Dogecoin and what am I going to do moving forward from now.
So please show me some love by commenting some diamond hands.
The reason why I want to talk about GameStop is because I took another position as I said in my previous video which didn't get many views. Yes, I did say that GameStop was a good buy at $50 and I also had my reasoning for it. I bought GameStop again yesterday at $50. Why did I do that?
Am I crazy? No, you're not.
You just have diamond hands, baby.
Okay, I'm gonna take off this hand because I'm getting a sweaty. First things first, I'd like to cover why did Dogecoin's price go up last night. I see a lot of news on different speculations and different reasons. One of the speculations is Vlad Tenev's tweet, "Serious, the Doge star." What does he mean? Honestly, I don't know. This guy is weird and I don't really give a damn about him because he was a culprit that started this whole GameStop madness just to cover himself up. In this tweet, "Serious the Doge star," a lot of people said that Robinhood might be letting go of their Dogecoin, but I don't really see that happening as of now. And I don't think that many people will believe that's the case as well. Therefore, I don't believe that the masses will buy into Dogecoin just because they think that he is letting go of his Dogecoin from Robinhood. The reason to that is because if he lets go his Dogecoin, Dogecoin's price will take another dip. So why would you buy now? You would definitely want to buy during the dip, right? So I came to the conclusion that the reason why Dogecoin's price went up is most likely because of Mark Cuban's tweet about his results from the Mavericks sales. 20,000 transactions using Dogecoin. And honestly, 20,000 is a huge number of transactions. And I believe from these results alone, it captured a lot of NBA stars to be interested in Dogecoin. So I can see that it was a domino effect and more people realized that, oh wait, Dogecoin actually is good for transactions because this billionaire made 20,000 transactions using Dogecoin. So done, case 1 solved. Next, let's move on to GameStop. Yesterday, GameStop released a business update letting investors know that it has formed a new strategic planning and capital allocation committee to be led by Ryan Cohen. If you don't know who's Ryan Cohen, he's the co-founder of the pet online retailer called Chewy, and he's now seated at the board of directors for GameStop. Once again, I'd like to mention that I did mention about it in my previous video why I bought GameStop at $50. But let's take a look at the risk to reward ratio. Right now it's sitting at $50 and $50 is quite close to its intrinsic value, so fundamentally we are there. We're close to the intrinsic value fundamentally. And what I mean by intrinsic value is the original value of the company. And thanks to Ryan Cohen, who invested $3 billion into GME and joined the board, he is actually changing things up. He's moving more towards digitalization, and for the past 2 years, they've closed 783 GameStop retail outlets. Brick and mortar outlets basically. And that is good because they are changing their strategy up, and if this strategy works, this company could grow fundamentally as well. The new committee is meant to help the company transform its brick and mortar business to e-commerce. The company said that the release that it wants to become a technology business. Therefore, it's because of this news that made GME soar up. So this case is closed. One more thing I'd like to point out, but I'm not sure if this is related. Like I said, I'm not from the United States. But apparently $1,400 stimulus checks are included in Congress' new relief package. So money into the hands of people, and it seems nowadays nobody actually likes money, so they take it and buy stocks.
And why buy stocks like Google or Amazon? Because your returns will be so low.
Why not buy something like GameStop?
And that could also possibly be a reason why the stocks flew up. But it doesn't matter anyway. If you stayed this long into the video, I'm gonna tell you what I'm gonna do next and whether or not you should get into GameStop and Dogecoin now. If the theory about the stimulus package is true, then you might see a short spike in the price and then a dip after when people realize that they want to take their money out and use it. So that's not gonna be a very long term for GameStop. But wait, I actually did mention my strategy in the previous video. Why don't we take a look at it? So we have a long-term bet and we have a short-term bet. Short-term bet is the short interest on all the platforms now are fake and they are still above 100%. So there might be a short squeeze soon, and when the short squeezes up to $800 or $500, I'm going to close my position immediately. I'm just going to be downright straight. If it does that in a short period of time, I'm going to take my gains and leave. But if it doesn't, I'm just going to hold my money in there, and possibly the company could evolve into something big like Netflix, but the game version. So yes, my strategy still remains the same. I'm not going to sell my GameStop even though, yeah, the price soared up by like what? 300%. So I'm going to sell half of my position at $500 and half of my position at $800. But once again, that's only my opinion, and I'm not a financial advisor, so please don't take me as a smart guy. I'm a dumb guy, I'm a madman. But I have a long-term play towards it because I don't need that money urgently. So let's say the spike doesn't come and it dips again, I'm just gonna hold GME for the long run, because this just proves that GME has some value fundamentally. If they move towards a technology business doing e-commerce stuff, then we can possibly see the company appreciate in the long run. So if this spikes during the short term, I'm gonna sell it, take the money, and probably buy again during the dip.
But if it doesn't spike, I'm just gonna hold it for the long run. That's a win-win for me.
And if you want to know whether or not I said this statement before, I put the link down in the descriptions below so you can go check that video out. And do give that video some thumbs up. Once again, it really depends on your risk tolerance. If you're a low risk tolerance, then please try to stay away from GameStop. Or probably have the courage to buy during the dips. When it's $40, when it's $45, when it's $50, just buy in at that time. Right now, whether or not it's overpriced, I don't know, because everyone is basing the price on its future value. Now let's move on to Dogecoin. From the Mavericks news alone, I don't think it's enough to consistently push Dogecoin's price up without having any dips. So therefore, I would say that just be a bit patient and buy when it drops down to 5 cents or 4 cents. Once again, are you looking for a long-term play or a short-term play? If you're looking for a long-term play, then what I would suggest is, if you're planning to buy $1,000 worth of Dogecoin, you split it up into 4 different pieces, so you get a good average price between the fluctuations. So maybe you can buy 250 today, 250 next week, 250 week after, 250 week after that, and you pretty much get a very good average price.
But if you're like me and buying for the long term with diamond hands, then you can buy Dogecoin at any price. Because no matter what, we're meeting at the moon at $1.
So that's all I have for today. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed this video, do help me smash the thumbs up. I'm a big fan of GameStop as well, but I'm a bigger fan of Dogecoin. So the moral of today's video is, hold the line. Don't buy only for short-term games. Always be prepared if the price doesn't go up, that you can hold the money in the stock or crypto, because if you're unable to hold it, then you should not even buy it at all. And that's all I have for today's video. If you're a Dogecoin or if you're a GameStop army, do comment down below and like and subscribe and turn on the notification bell. And once again, I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.